Hello, ladies and gents, goblins and dwarves. We're going to be starting again with another of the above ground challenge videos for the Dwarf Fortress. I'm not going to set any goals today because they never work out. So let's just dive in and see whatever the hell happens. Since last time, I did work out what was wrong with the Marks dwarves. It was just a case of they didn't have any ammo. That was it. So I've set up some orders, and we now have ammo producing. So if we go into the squads and we'll select here and we'll go into their equipment tab, we can see that they've all got some ammo and some quivers, which is good shit. So we'll quickly update equipment. There we go. And lovely stuff. It looks like only a few of them have got gloves. Most of them have got boots, which is good. And none of them have got any leggings, which is a little bit sus. So let's have a look at this manage tab. Leather leggings. Still yet to make leather leggings. That is the right thing, I believe. So if we go onto here quickly, go here, leather. We need leather bucklers anyway, so we'll set that. And then, because they're like shields, and then we're going to go leather, boots, leggings. Yeah, see, it's not building the leggings, so we're just going to select trousers, and then hopefully, one or the other is good enough. So that's sound. How's our well looking? Has it been finished out yet? No, it hasn't been finished out. That's a little bit of a bummer. Anyway, what else we're going to do is we're going to go to our little baby's just been born. Yay, how adorable. Right, we've got our metalsmith's forge. So we are now going to go to furniture. And we've got a bunch of lead that's just sat there not doing anything. So we're going to go to lead. And then we're just going to go to lead. What do we want to make out of lead? Lead blocks to build with. And we will make some lead statues on repeat as well. Can you build... Is the Craft Dwarf's workshop? Is that what you would make? Can you make metal crafts over here? I thought you could make metal crafts, man. I'm sure you can. Metal... Other objects. Other objects, lead. Craft. There it is. Boom. There we go. See, I knew you could do it. And we've also just got some more migrants arrive, which is good, good, good. I mean, we need to sort out housing, actually. We really, really do. So we've got this set of stairs built already. So let's just do it. Let's just start up now. We are going to go to wall. And we're going to select material after placement. And we are going to do it like this. Build to there. And we're going to use not lead blocks just yet. Chalk blocks, nice. Drag it down to there. And we're going to use chalk blocks, and then we'll drag it down to there, and we will just use chalk, and then we will drag this to here, and we will use almond wood logs because we really, really, really do need to get ourselves, housing sorted out. It's so much more difficult building and planning the simple, like where you're going to put stuff. That needs to be filled in. I did not realize that was empty space. So go to constructions and go to floor, and we will select material after use. Let's just use willow logs, why not? Also, I succeeded in finding out which guild it was. I think I used this as the Farmers Guild. Yes, it was the Farmers Guild. Good stuff. So that's all sorted, and now we are done up here. We're going to do the exact same thing. Going to do it for, and I've checked it, and it is the Rangers Guild that we need to build. Let's do Bayberry wood logs, and then let's stretch down to here, and we will do I nearly clicked silver bars there, and I nearly clicked copper bars. Okay. I am really going to annoy the elves. All of this building. Let's build it out of pine and hazel, and we will also go and see if we've cut down all these trees that we asked. No, I think we did actually. There's nothing else that looks like it needs to be cut down. So we're gonna just cut down the next batch, which is all of these over here. Oh yes. And we will also farm while we're at it. We'll just hoil. Oh, look at all that stuff. Yeah, these dwarves are gonna get so. The elves are gonna get so annoyed about this. We've got a weasel. Still not done. What about in this pets and livestock? What have we got captured? Does it show up in captured list? No, it doesn't. Not yet. It shows up here. We've got a weasel captured, a badger captured, and a deer captured. Two weasels captured. Um, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's train anyone. Anyone, 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 anyone. And then we'll give it a couple of minutes, hopefully, and hopefully not forget anyway. And then once that's done, we can begin training them. So let's go to a wall, and then let's build that out of a chalk block. We'll also put a door here before we forget. Mudstone door, nice. Got some gems. As you can see, we also got some nest boxes sorted out. That manage order got seen through pretty quickly. What about over here? Long yams, nothing. What do we want? We've got a bunch of stuff here, man. Let's do potatoes. No, we've already got potatoes. Let's not do. Let's do blackberries. Prickleberries in winter. Prickleberries there. Nope. In winter we'll do bilberries. It's something that we could probably expand as well. Like if we ever do grow in this sort of direction up here, where there's plants, or in this direction, where we can turn this into like a farm, maybe. Um, I'm just thinking. That's all. A petition for another guild hall. The great denomination has many worshippers in a band treaty and now requires a temple and a priest. The location must be built and furnished. The new position appointed by you. Do you approve this request? The great denomination. So we are really, really, really gonna have to expand. Yes, yes, yes. We'll do that. We'll do that. That is annoying. Right. Where's my carpenter? Enormous wooden corkscrew, I think I need, and a pipe section. I need enormous wooden corkscrew, pipe section, pipe section. There. That should be sound. Now, let's see. That's still not done. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Where are we gonna do this? Okay. So if we 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have to divert the river for a little bit. That should do it. I hope that should do it. Pumping it. Let's see. How's that pump set up? That pump is set up. Pump. Yeah, that should do it. Hopefully, we will. We will find out eventually, I suppose. If we divert the river, then we can build and expand this out this way, and not be too bothered about anything that might be able to. Okay, here is fighting. Let's get this here on my screen. Where is it? Oh, there's a few of them. Far too high for me. Uh, you know what? Like someone's firing bolts, so I'm just gonna let them get on with it. Hope that they kill it on their own, and then we will see how we're doing. Um, Let's see now if anything's been trained. Any of these things have been trained. Okay, so the weasel is semi-wild, semi-wild. The badger is trained. Semi-wild, semi-wild. I don't really need them. I'm pretty sure you can't train them any further than like trained. So there's always a chance that they will be able to, because they're not domesticated. So there's always a chance that they might revert back to being wild and then cause loads of problems. But let's just, whether or not that's true, we will just deal with it. We're also just going to expand our pasture, see if any of these migrants have brought any wild animals with them that need to be pastured. A stray duck is pastured. A cat, which is not. A weasel, which is not, which is mine anyway. The deer, which we can butcher. That can go there. That, 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 and that can all go there as well. Ooh, and then we'll check what we've got in a bit. Well, there was one other thing. There was a bird, wasn't there? Find the bird. I'm sure there was a bird. There it is. A keet. And it said I had trained the deer as well. So let's see if that's true. Ready for slaughter, trained. I already read it for slaughter. Okay. Let's have a quick little look. So we've got a male bull, a cow, there we go, a male yak, and now we've got a female calf and a female yak as well. Did I have a male yak? I did, yay. Okay, so now we can get yak calves on the go as well. Okay, so we're pretty solid. Not too bad in term on the animal front anymore. I know we still don't have dogs, but that's just because they died early on and we haven't been able to replace them yet, unfortunately. Oh, there's the little badger getting taken off to the kitchen. Poor bye-bye badger. Boom, dead. Sad. That's sorted now. Constructions, wall. Bayberry wood. Bayberry wood. And we also need to expand this to go upstairs, don't we? So we will do it like that. And we'll just use these wood logs that we've just gotten. Good, good, good. Oh, God, I've got a bit of a cough. That's going to be annoying. That's still not done. That's annoying. That is particularly annoying. I suppose it's not absolutely necessary, So let's just get rid of it now. Let's just get rid of this designations. It's fine. It's taken too long for them to do it, so we will just do something else instead. We'll build it out of hazelwood. And then we're also going to go to here, and I think it's a work. No, it's not a workshop. Is it furniture? No. Construct machines and fluids. There it is. Well, we'll go there. Need a chain. I thought I had a chain. Is it in here? Let's see. A lead. Crafts. Lead coins. Nope. Okay. Is it classed as furniture? Lead. 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 No, 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 no. I nearly did it. Right. Furniture. Do it again. Lead. Lead. Did I just go past it? I did. Lead. Chain. High prio. So they're finally training. That's okay. They're shooting past the kid. That's okay. I was just concerned that they were going to kill the kid there. That would have been a little bit problematic, but we will be okay. How's this? Done, done. Okay, that nearly got done as well. So this is going to be our second guild hall we are doing now, and someone has been taken by a mood. So that should be okay. There we go. And then go here, go constructions. This is messy, man. This is not the dwarf fortress that I know and love. This is a lot more messy than I'm used to. I like a little bit of structure and organization to it all. And this method it throws that out the window. There is no method to this at all. Hazelwood logs, just do it. Fuck it, let's do it. And then we will just deck this out with a bunch of bedrooms, beds even, turn it into a bigger dormitory, and then we need to really consider getting this done as soon as we can. Has that chain been built? It has indeed. Okay, so we're going to go to machines and fluids. A well. Select material after placement. Done. Chalk blocks, a bucket, and a lead chain, and the mechanisms there. I don't think water can. I shouldn't have built that there. I should have built it there. I don't think water can pass through diagonally. Actually, it can, I'm sure. Never mind. We will just do it just to be safe. We will expand this section. No, we won't. We will get rid of that section. Hopefully that doesn't take ages for a designation to do. Yeah, it's getting done now. Good. And then constructions and wall, and then use closest material, which will be the wood that's been there once this gets destroyed. Dun, 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 dun. Good stuff. And then this is going to be sorted. Right, that needs a wall. Use material after placement, which will be a pair of wood. Good stuff. And then the ceiling needs to be filled in as well. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, and there it is. Boom. Nice. So some of these buildings are 3 or 4 stories high, and then some of them are just like single story because they're just built in awkward locations or awkward position, and that it's seeking a parley. The cruelties of control wishes to parley in order to avert loss of life. There are no petitions. Let's just approve it. Swords Dwarf cancels that a vile force of darkness has arrived. Oh no, there's a few of them. What are they? They're goblins, aren't they? Right. I don't know. I have never actually dealt with a parley before. Ooh. A human hammerman. A goblin, a goblin, a goblin. A goblin axeman. And there's probably more coming through. So we need to do this now. I'm not prepared for this at all. Burrows, burrows, burrows. Don't show again. Add new burrow. There we go. Let's do it. The burrow can be here. Except that's fine. That's fine. Everybody assigned to the burrow now. Pull this lever. Pull it now. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. What are you doing? Get inside! You're not trapped in the cage. Surely not trapped in the cage. You're dead. Someone get the kid. Someone get the kid. Someone get the kid. They're just chilling, to be fair. Okay. Is that inside the burrow? There we go. Someone should pull that lever now. And then they should go up. Right. Boom. That kid's lost. I don't know what these kids are doing. They're just playing make-believe, and you've got all these... There's so many kids trapped outside. Why are they not bringing the kids in? Why? Why? What are the kids doing? I don't know why they're not attacking. I've never dealt with a parley before. Um, you know what? I don't know why they're not. Let's just release everybody and then see what happens. What's the mayor doing? Where is the mayor? Attending parley, yeah, okay. So we'll see what happens with this. I think they're just going to demand something. I had to do a little quick Google on the sly there. I think they're going to demand something, and then we're just going to tell them to fuck right off. There we go, diplomacy. Human Harriman, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, meets with the mayor, Vukar. The held nettles is the property of our people. Pass this treasure into our possession, and we will depart in peace. The held nettles. Fuck it. Told them to bugger off. Now, where's the mayor again? See what his current task is. Is he running away? The mayor, constructing building. Yeah, so he's run away. And they still haven't attacked. Told them to bugger off, and now they're just chilling. So we will see if they attack. Still don't actually know what they even wanted. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. I wasn't paying much attention to them. So who cares about goblins, man? They're not doing anything. They're just chilling. I'm gonna get out in front of this then. Since they're not doing anything, we are going to. Do 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 do. Boom! Here we go. Fight! There we go. People dead. Someone's entered a martial trance, smashing them apart, and siege is done. I think. Oh yeah. Yes, that wasn't even that difficult. Oh no, we lost two sword dwarfs. No, right, okay, we're gonna have to pause. What? No, no, no. Dukim, is he dead? Is Dukim dead? Ah, well, it's a sacrifice I was willing to make. Then military kills, no kills. What about you? Military kills. One gear. One gear. Good on you. Boom. Ducat. Oh, Ducat, man. I'm sorry, bro. Sad. Let's build some coffins, since I don't know how to get slabs working. Coffins? I'm sure you could make rock coffin there. Make 10 rock coffins on the sly. That's done. That's done. Let's do this pump manually. Let's get this well sorted out before I get really frustrated with the fact that it's not getting done. And that's been dug out. That's getting dug out anyway. Good. Is anybody gonna come and do this? Yeah, you need to be increased. Oh, paused. Get rid of that. let's pay attention now. So water's gonna come flushing down here. And done. Woohoo! So we now go to water source and we will select this. Accept. There we go. So now if our little guys need a drink, they'll come to the well. Okay, let's go down a layer and we are now going to carve, not that, there we go, into these. Right, now you need to smooth it first. Smoothing that stone over, carve that, and then we'll be able to pump the water away into here while we will divert the river, which lets us build out and build metal grates underneath it so that nothing can swim underneath it and when we get attacked. Oh yeah, good stuff. Let's unlock this bridge now. We didn't actually get attacked in the end. Solid. What's wrong with you? You're seriously injured. Oh, okay. Oh, we don't have a hospital, man. Damn, 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 damn. Hospital, hospital, hospital. I've got nowhere to put a hospital. I don't know what to do. Right, we're doing it. Build. Constructions. Wall. Select material after placement, that's fine. We're just going to build out to here. We're going to build it out of pine. On pear. Willow wood logs. Done. Bayberry wood logs. Boom. Remove. We're going to have 2 doorways. We also need to build a set of stairs to get up and be able to make it into a ceiling. Let's put a floor in. Can we put a floor in? Pear wood. Dish. Oh, come on. How much do we need? 156. Ah, this is annoying. Still not done. Jesus. There we go. This is going to be one messy floor. Let's zoom out again. We need some more trees. We've used all our wood building that. We clearly need more trees, though, to be fair. Like, we need to build a wall. We're going to expand. We just need more trees. Cut down as fast as possible. And we need loads and loads of wood. Because I'm thinking eventually we're going to take over this entire section here. And probably down here as well. Probably expand down in this direction, too. So we'll zoom in again. Oh, that's zooming out. And that's going down a Z level. There we go. Has that been done? Yes, it has. Now let's carve fortifications. And migrants have arrived to replace our lost brethren, sad fellow dwarvies. We want another screw pump, which is going to pump this way, and don't need to access to blocks, which we don't have because I've just used them all. And we can't even put a ceiling on. Ah, it's annoying. Ah, irritating. Very, very irritating. Can we do this? Yeah, I didn't think so. Can we carve fortifications in here? Ah, didn't know that. I didn't know you could carve fortifications in wood. No, there we go. So now we can fire in any direction. Good. Let's see what animals we got. We want them pastured and to not starve. We want them all in one place as well. A donkey. A puppy. A donkey. Oh, yay. What? See, I was saying we didn't have dogs. Now we've got 3 when they grow up. Two girls and one boy. Good stuff. See? Not so bad. Not so bad at all. So we've survived our first attack, to be fair. I mean, we did take casualties, but we did it. And there was quite a few of them, and they were armored. So I didn't check how powerful, how many kills they were, or how skilled they were, but we still did it. So that's good shit, man. We aced that. I'm pretty chuffed that we didn't. Oh, loads of bloods just appeared on my screen. That was a little bit unexpected. Whose blood is it? Goblin blood. Goblin blood. Goblin blood. Goblin blood. Yeah, they're just tracing goblin blood all the way around. That's nice and hygienic. So we got a clean water source anyway. We did that. We finally got the well sorted out. Good stuff as well all around. This is getting put together somewhat okay. It could be a lot worse. Can we build a ceiling yet? Is the question. Let's build a door. Critical that we get this sorted out because, like, if we do get attacked by anybody properly, there we go, ghostly dwarf and child. We need to sort that out. We need to build out good tombs, man. Very annoying. Has this been suspended? No. Let's see if we can build a wall, floors even. See if we've cut down a bunch of trees yet. No, there's not 156 economic building materials. That's mildly frustrating. Oh. Anyway, that's not done either. And I can't build that. Yay, such a good thing. Oh, God. Well, we got the well sorted. We survived an attack, and we will just consider that a victory. I thought a few episodes ago that if we ever did get attacked, we were probably almost definitely and actually going to get wiped out pretty quickly. We've got a population of 125. We've got 12 very happy dwarves. We've got 5 somewhat happy dwarves, very unhappy dwarves, 7 blah, but most of them are in the middle. So I think that this is being pretty solid. If we go here and we'll just see our most unhappy dwarves. It's a baby, a babe. So when it comes to unhappiness, I don't give a crap about whether they're children. So we've got 2 unhappy dwarves, 2 unhappy babies, right? Well, they're babies, so who cares? And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of them are also kids. So we've only got 3 adults that are unhappy, right? So I think that is a pretty successful goal. I think it proves that it's messy and it's uncomfortable and it's not the prettiest designs or layouts or forts or anything like that. But I think I've succeeded in this challenge, personally. Whether or not we continue another video of this or move on to another challenge next time, I think I've done this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Brew drink from plant, brew drink from plant fruit, even brew drink from plant. On repeat. We've got loads of food, we've got loads of meat, we've got loads of seeds, we've got a good metal industry going on the side, we've got our gem industry started, we're trading pretty well. We have most of our dwarves are fairly happy, to be fair. Yeah, like I don't think it's that bad. And we've also got plans of like we were about to build screw pumps to pump the water away so that we can expand further. And I don't think we need to go build this fortress into such a case of like a population of like 500 that my PC would be able to just break by playing. But I think that's a success. We've done it, personally. So the next Dwarf Fortress video will probably be a case of like, oh, I don't know. I might. Oh, that was a ghost. I just saw this little green baby float. There it is. This little green baby floating around. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. I might continue this. I might move on to another challenge video. I might start something completely different. I don't have a clue, to be honest. But yeah, we'll actually, we're gonna call it there. on this video, at least for the day. We will potentially see what happens next time. I'm not sure. I've got a couple of days before I decide anyway. So yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed this video and this series, please please subscribe it if you haven't already as well. If you have any sort of challenge ideas or things that you'd like to see me do in Dwarf Fortress, please comment them below. And feel free to check out my other videos as well. I will probably, but yeah, I do, at the moment, what am I doing? God. I am doing a Empire at War Thrones Revenge mod playthrough at the minute. That's a Star Wars themed, real-time strategy game. That's pretty cool. And I'm also doing a Crusader Kings 3 playthrough at the moment. Um, but yeah, so, just check out stuff. And I'm sure I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.